Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to clear, cleanse the space of all negative and lower vibrations of our mind, body, and soul, home, and hearts, placing the white light of protection on us with this blue seal. And I am going to be reading more out of the Kabbalion. It's the 7 Hermetic Principles, the original, the 3 Initiates, and preface and comments by Elias Rubinstein. I think I said that right. We are currently reading on still the preface portion of it by Elias Rubinstein. And it says, the Hermetic path is based on the law of cause and effect. And I've been reading a lot about cause and effect. It's funny because they picked these, God and my spirit guides picked these books, and it's like every book they pick kind of like correlates with the other books. The Hermetic path is based on the law of cause and effect and described as the 6th principle of the Kabbalion. It is not enough to ask for something. One must also act in order to achieve the desired effects on the material plane. Occult teachings require dedication, discipline, and perseverance. We can only change the outer by changing the inner. The relationship between cause and effect is a direct and immediate. What you put out is exactly what you're going to get back. So if you don't like your life and you feel like a lot of negative things are happening, first of all, surrender it to God, ask for help. Second of all, go inward and look at what am I supposed to learn from these experiences that are negative that I'm occurring, because you're not going through it by chance. I know everybody wants to think that, but you are not going through any experience in your life by chance. Every single tiny little bit of experience, every outlash from somebody, every negative thing that you think inward or think about someone else, it is all what we put out is what we get back. If you don't like your life, you can change that. Start being positive. Start looking positivity out towards other people and empathy towards other people and their experiences that they're going through. I'm going to say this one more time. I was a child forensic interviewer, and you have no idea the hardship that people go through in this life. And to judge anybody when you 100% probably don't know their backstory at all. And if you do know their backstory, they haven't told you the 100% gist of it. I used to child forensic interview, and I'm telling you, people are deeply, deeply wounded by the problems that they've occurred in this lifetime. And to not have anything but empathy for them, people, even if they're doing horrific things, is only bringing that negativity back onto you. The Kabbalion gives us a theoretical insight, but the other pillars are missing: meditation and ritual. A mystery school such as the Hermetic Academy stands on 3 pillars: study, meditation, and ritual. Each of these pillars are essential to follow the Hermetic path. Only by combining these 3 aspects can a student penetrate the depth of teaching and realize the great work. To summarize, although the Kabbalion is an important work in the Hermetic tradition, it is only a small part of the greater whole. Not only are there other Hermetic laws which have been deliberately omitted from the Kabbalion, just like the Bible, those Gnostic Gospels have been omitted from the Bible, and I do not believe in segregating what Jesus said and what Jesus didn't say, okay? Why anyone would think it'd be okay for us to design something called the Bible and to take out things that Jesus said specifically to us to help us to grow, to become like him, which is why he came here, is beyond me, okay? And I will leave that at that, but it sounds like they did that as well with the Kabbalion, which I'm not surprised, Kabbalion, which I'm not surprised about at all. Only by combining these 3 aspects can a student penetrate the depths of the teaching and realize the great work. To summarize, the Kabbalion is an important work of the Hermetic tradition. It is only a small part of the greater whole. Not only are there other Hermetic laws which have been deliberately omitted, the true wisdom lies in the practice of the persevered, and passed on in the mystery schools, such as the Hermetic Academy. Only those in the inner willingness and maturity to follow this path with total devotion will attain the true treasures of Hermeticism. Anyone who feels a sincere call to know himself, the world, and the origin and the purpose of all existence can knock on the doors of the authentic mystery school and ask to be admitted. If this applicant meets the requirements, access will be granted. Although the challenge is to retain the old formulation and not adapt the contemporary language, we decided to keep the text as close to the original possible in this edition. The following version of the Kybalion has been prepared with the assistance of the Hermetic team of the Hermetic Academy and has been partially supplemented with the explanatory comments. The explanations can be found in the footnotes, and may all who follow this path may find the aspirations and the necessary determination to consciously receive and spread the light. Elias Rubinstein, Autumn Equinox 2024. So that's beautiful, and just know that, there are many people on this path. You might not see it on this app, but there are many people on the path of ascension, enlightenment, activating their I am within. I am one of them. That is not what I sought out to do. It is what I'm being guided to do. And I love the process of it. It's becoming one with God. So who wouldn't like that? And we all have the capability of doing that. That's our divine spark and our what every single person on this planet has the ability to do. So I love you all. I hope this helps, and namaste.